Students' Book, Unit 9, Lesson 1, Exercise 3. Listen to a professor and two students discuss a power of nature and answer the questions.
We've been learning that some people are afraid that the light from the sun might go out permanently during an eclipse.
Really? Well, that couldn't happen, of course. But people are right to think that the sun's very important.
Yes, that's right. If we didn't get heat and light from the sun, there would be no life on Earth, would there?
Definitely not. Human beings have always understood this.
So what exactly is the sun, Professor?
It's a giant ball of hot gases, which is 150 million kilometers from the Earth.
Wow! As far as that? Do we know how hot it is?
Yes, we do have this information. The surface of the sun is about 6,000 degrees centigrade, but if you took the temperature at its center, you'd find it was more like 15 million degrees.
That's incredible!
The sun gives us heat and light, which we need, but it also gives out X-rays and ultraviolet rays, which can be very harmful to life.
Really? Can you explain why they don't harm us then?
I'll try and explain. Most of these rays are absorbed in the atmosphere, so they aren't able to affect us. But I ought to warn you about one very important thing.
What's that?
The sun is incredibly strong, and you should never look straight at it. If you look at the sun, you'll damage your sight.
Is it okay if you look at the sun wearing sunglasses?
No, I'm afraid it's not. A friend of mine thought that, but he now has problems with his eyes. If he hadn't looked at the sun, he wouldn't have damaged his sight. Just remember, never to look at the sun.